Hey YouTube, Inside Tech, and after you're done updating your firmware, like I showed you in the previous video, you're going to put your drives back in there. And in this instance, I got two of them ready to go. And this is a G75VW, 16 gig of RAM, upgraded processor. And you're going to slide them in there. Be sure not to crush these pads here when you put it in. Slide it down, make sure these are going to go into the slots here the correct way. And all you got to do is just slide this forward. Make sure that it goes correctly into the slot. Just push it forward. And there you go. You got to push a little bit. Make sure these holes line up. Put your second drive in there. It's best if you actually put it, switch hands here. If you actually take the drive and kind of put it face first, then down, so it doesn't crush these pads. Like I said, make sure it's lined up. You want to overforce this and just slide it in, and you're good to go there. Okay, here we have both the drives installed. Make sure that your fan cover is actually slide in the slots there. And while you got it apart, just make sure it's clean. The fan is clean. If not, clean it out. Just set it in there just like that. You want to be very careful when you got this apart not to drop any screws on this part of the board, the video card, anywhere near that RAM. You want to be very, very careful. So we're just going to go ahead and tighten these down. It doesn't take much. This is snug. It's already in there real tight. All these are doing is preventing it from sliding it backwards. So it doesn't take just a tad, nothing. Now I'm debating on putting a dual boot, Windows 7 Pro and the Windows 8 Pro, or just Windows 8. So after you got that done, take your top and put that down. And it's best usually if you slide the back in first. It kind of drops right down in there. That's kind of how I do it with the camera going here. Okay, so we got the cover back on. This pops it in place. We got to use two hands. You can't use one hand. It's not possible. Kind of got to flex it a little bit back and forth as you're installing it. You only have one screw holding this panel in place. Just going to snug it up as plastic so don't get too wild on it. And I think we're right about right there. It's good to go. Alright, I hope that helps you out, and I'll have another video about installing the dual boot. So I'll catch you later.